Okay. We're playing 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬 4. And to catch up on the investigation, you can also check out investigations 1, 2, and 3. It's been a lot, but we're getting it. We're trying to find out who these killers is and what's going on. Alright, now we're headed to Lan Wang's office, which is Jenny Wang's husband. Alright, Mr. Wang's secretary. It's terrible what happened to Mrs. Wang. Mr. Wang has been in Beijing since last week, but he told me to offer any cooperation to the police. You can go in his office if you like. Okay, she was nice. Okay. Items to find in this location: remote control, scissors, 2 swords, standing doll, a wine glass, a butterfly, a billboard ball, jack-o'-lantern, 9 parts of round puzzle, and a pencil. And then at the bottom half of the notebook, items to find during this investigation: object belonging to a suspect, hidden symbol, calendar page deciphered, girl's photograph, suspect blood sample typed. Alright, in our inventory we have a cotton swab, and in our investigation docket we have object belonging to suspect, calendar page deciphered, suspect blood sample typed, girl's photograph right here, hidden symbol. Okay, in investigation cards, we have evidence. We have a diamond stud earring. This is from our Jane Doe, which is from the first investigation. We have a burn brand Chinese symbol, which reads unfaithful. This is from our first investigation. We'll call her Jane Doe because she doesn't have a name. We have no information on her whatsoever. All we know is she's unfaithful, meaning that the killer had branded her with this because she probably was close to the killer, and then he probably found out she was cheating on him or something like that. So he killed her and left her with a burn brand. And then we have 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬, which was a poison used on both of our victims, Jane Doe and Jenny Wang's. It was around their mouth, so the killer used that. And then this is from our second victim, which is Jenny. She has a burn brand Chinese symbol that reads indiscreet, meaning she talked too much or she told somebody too much information, so they killed her. So that's the same thing that that connects both of the victims, because they both have burn brands and Chinese symbols on them, and they also both had got killed with the 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬. It was around both of their mouths. But we've been pretty much focused on Jenny Wang's story, trying to figure out if there's information about her and who the suspects are. And we found blood on Jenny Wang's pants. It was a rare type AB positive. And then we found 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬 his blood is type O negative, so he's not connected with the blood on her pants, so he's probably not the killer, and that's his daughter. Let's hope he's not the killer. And these are our 2 victims. victim. We call her Jane Doe because she doesn't have a name or no information about her. All we know is she was unfaithful, and she has a lotus tattoo blossom on her right hand, and she was killed around 11 p.m. by the 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕚𝕚 poison. And then Jenny Wong, she was a TV local anchor woman. We found her keys, it had her name on it, so that's how we found out her name. And she was also poisoned by the same 𝕤𝕠𝕚𝕚𝕚 as the first victim. So right now we're just trying to figure out if there's any connection between Jenny Wong and Jane Doe, the Jane Doe. But we had also got, Sydney also had got some information from 𝐾𝐧𝐲𝐨𝐬, which was also a TV news writer who went to school with Jenny and knew about her family and her husband. And she had mentioned that Jenny had told her that her husband might be involved in something bad. So we had went to go try to talk to her father to see if we could get some more information, which was 𝕬𝕚𝕚𝕚. And he didn't want to say much, but he did mention a judge, and that was it. And so we went and found the judge, which was Judge Chen Tso. We found out that he had married Jenny and Lynn, and that also that Jenny and her father had visited him and was trying to ask him about Jenny's husband, Lynn, and figure out if what kind of secret society he was in. And he told Jenny to leave it alone, but I guess things had got caught up to her, so she ended up dying. So those are the information. And then our suspects, we have Jenny's husband, Lin Wong. He didn't approve of her career, and she found out he has a secret. And then this is her father, 𝕬𝕚𝕚𝕚. He didn't approve of her lifestyle either, and he's afraid of something. And yeah. And Judge Chen Tso is a family friend. He gave Jenny advice before she passed away. He may know information about Jenny's secret, or Jenny and her husband's secrets. I don't know. So we're trying to figure that out. So that's what we have so far. But for more information, check out Investigation 1, 2, and 3. So that was just a brief review of what's going on. But right now we're in Lin Wong's office, and we're just trying to see what we can find. So these are all the items, and this is the bottom part. We just have to find objects belonging to the suspect, hidden symbol, calendar page, decipher, girl's photograph, suspect blood sample type. And that's it. Okay, right now we're going to find the remote control, scissors, right here, 2 swords, a standing doll, which is over here, a wine glass, which is on the floor, a butterfly, the round puzzle, but we're gonna find a pencil first. Okay. You picked up an inventory item. Okay. 9 parts. So let's see. What's this one? Yep. You picked up an inventory item. Search complete. You have found all items on the room search list, but there are still puzzles or clues to find here. Okay, let's do it. That's why we're here. Alright, let me do this sparkly thing. We have 2 sparkly things going on. Well, 3. We have 3 sparkly things going on. Alright. To add the puzzle pieces you found to the box, click on them in inventory and then click on the box where you think they belong. To rotate a piece once it's on the box, click and drag it. Okay. Looks like a puzzle box. I need to find all the missing pieces and put them on the lid the right way. Maybe then I can see what's inside. Okay. So here. Alright. And that makes let's do the corners. Okay. I like it. So make that. Symbol on these cufflinks is very odd. I wonder if these have something to do with the secret society. I better take them with me, right? Take them. These are pretty cufflinks. Let's take them. Cufflinks from Lan Wang's office. Investigation docket. Alright, object belonging to a suspect. Got it. Alright, what's next? Okay. September 2nd, Tuesday. Flight to Beijing, 10 a.m. 𝐶A986, San Francisco, Beijing, Air China. September 3rd, Wednesday, in Beijing till September 30th. Okay. 29th August on a Friday. Nothing there. September 1st, Monday. What happened to August 30th and August? What happened to August 30th and 31st? There are 2 pages missing. some lettering. Lunch with who? Donald who? Oh, Donald Wong. That's worth checking out. August 29th on a Friday, lunch with Donald Wong, 12:30. Okay, investigation docket. Calendar page deciphered. Yep, lunch with Lynn had a lunch with Donald Wong at 12:30. Interesting. Alright. Looks like Lin Wong cut himself shaving. Maybe he was in a hurry or upset the last time he used this. Alright, let's get our cotton swab. Yes. Got some blood. Let's continue. I'll get this blood to Claire and she can type it. Lindsay, hey girl, you at the lab? I've got a blood sample from one of the suspects in the Jenny Wong murder. I'll drop it by. Claire, no problem. Okay, we're playing Claire right now. What Lindsay needs from me, suspect blood sample type. Okay, let's go to the forensics lab. Okay, nobodies. So everything's over here. Alright, Lindsay got a blood sample from another suspect. I need to add the chemicals in the right order so I can determine the blood type. Okay. C, use after B and before A. E, no limitation. D, must use first. B, use before A. A, invalid if used after E. So D is first. Okay, must use first. D, use after B and before A. Use before A. My chemicals are in order. We have D, must use first. B, use after. We have D, must use first. We have B, use before A. We have C, use after B and before A. We have A, invalid if used after E. E, no limitation. Now I need to test each bottle on the Petri dish and note the reaction. Typing blood from deceased subject. Add the following chemicals to the sample. Resulting color, red, blue, green, yellow, black, purple. Resulting reaction, fizz, boil, smoke, and none. We have A, B, C, D, and E. So the first one is going to be D. Yellow, none. No fizz, no boil, no smoke. B. Red, boil. We have C next. Smoke. have A, purple oil. Purple none. Okay, submit. Blood type. The color of the results determines the blood type. Blood type is B positive. Lin Wang's blood type is B positive. Evidence. Lin Wang's blood type. Lin Wang's blood type is B positive. Alright. Claire, I have the test results for Lin Wang. His blood is B positive. Lindsay, thanks. I'm not surprised he was out of town when Jenny was murdered, but he could have hired someone to do it. Lindsay, gotta run, sweetie. Sydney's on the other line. Lindsay, Sydney, can you see what you can find out about Donald Wong? Jenny's husband had lunch with him just before he left for China. Sydney, sure, I'm on it. Okay, we're playing as Lindsay. We're playing as Sydney. And then our investigation docket, we have Lin Wang's cuffs. And then we have a calendar page saying that Lin had lunch with Donald Wang at 12:30. And then we have Lin Wang's blood type is B positive. And then in our investigation, we have evidence. We have evidence of Lin Wang's blood type, B positive, and then we have Wu-Ang's blood type is O negative, which is Jenny Wang's father. And we have the blood found on Jenny Wang's pants was a rare type of blood, which is AB positive. So her husband, which is Lin Wang, his blood was B positive, and then her father's was O negative, so they don't match. So I'm pretty sure they're not the ones who killed her. And then we have a burn brand symbol on Jenny Wang, which translates indiscreet, meaning she opened her mouth to somebody and gave too much information about a situation. So that's probably why she got killed. And then we have the 𝕎𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚, which was used on both of the victims. They both had doses over 20 mg. And we have the first victim, Jane Doe, which she doesn't have a name yet or any other information. And hopefully we'll find that out later on. But she had a lotus flower blossom on her right hand. So that's all we found on her. And she had a diamond stud earring, so she was very well taken care of. And also she had a burn ring symbol which read unfaithful, meaning she was probably close to the killer and probably a girlfriend of the killer, and he found out she was unfaithful and he wrote that on her. Okay, these are the victims, and we found Jenny Wang. She was a local TV anchor woman, and we only know her name because we had to find her keys. So her keys had her name written on it and where she worked at. And now we're just investigating her father and trying to see what's going on with her father and her husband. So we're just trying to figure out who is the suspects, and we know that the father and her husband's blood does not match, and we're going to probably see if there's any connection between the Jane Doe and Jenny. But right now, that's just an update of what's going on, and for more information, you can also check out investigations 1 through 3. Alright, let's get back to Sydney. Alright, let's go to the Chronicle's office. Okay, items to find in this location: 25 microfinch, a peace sign, an arrow, a smoking pipe, cigarette pack, a safety pin, a candy bar. I was checking out that candy bar because I know that's the Snickers right there. A passport, and then what Sydney needs from me: dirt on Donald Wong. Okay, so now we're trying to figure out who this Donald Wong is. But let me find this candy bar though. Alright. And then a smoking pipe. And a peace sign. A peace sign. It's just not standing out for me. Safety pin right here, and a passport. Right here. Okay, 25 microfinch. Let's find them. Pick all these up. Inventory. Room search complete. You have found all items on the room search list, but there are still puzzles or clues to find here. Okay. Let's go to the computer. I need to find out what year I'm looking for first. I'll use the search archive program to see if I can find anything relevant. Looks like our archivist has been at it again. There's a new filing system. I have to get these tubes in order before I can find what I'm looking for. The rows are colors and the columns are categories. Okay, so these are right. Seems like this box is in the right place. Okay. 1980. Okay, so this is 1980. right place. Now I need to see if I can find an article in search. Hold on. There, everything's in the right place. Now I need to see if I can find an article in the search archives. Okay. Billionaire real estate developer sticks to his roots by Mason Rich, July 10th, 2002. I need the microfinch roll for 2002. Okay. That's the roll I need. Great. San Francisco Chronicle. Billionaire real estate developer sticks to his roots. Donald Wong keeps a low profile despite the fact that he owns some of the most lucrative land and builds office buildings like a man playing Monopoly. You won't see him at the city's shy society parties or in the newspapers pages. In fact, local promoters have complained that the billionaire is impossible to reach and even more impossible to touch for donations. Wong might be emblematic of a new breed of Asian businessman, an outrageously successful entrepreneur with the best American education money can buy. Wong retains a strong connection to his cultural community and to his homeland of China, but tends not to mix outside that. There's a neo-traditionalist movement afoot, says one Chinatown politician. People have learned to take all that America can offer, but stick close to their roots. In many ways, you'll find a more conservative Chinese culture here in San Francisco than in mainland China. Call me crazy, but this sounds like the kind of guy who'd be involved in a secret society. I wonder if someone at Deadlines has inside dirt on this guy. Room complete. You have finished all puzzles in this room. Okay. Still playing on Sydney. Deadlines coffee. Let's check that out. Okay. Item to find in this location: a guitar, a metal key, a police baton, magnifying glass, a folded umbrella, scissors, 5 tokens, a comb. What Lindsay needs from me: dirt on Donald Wong. Okay, we're gonna find some dirt. Here's a guitar, a metal key, a police baton, a magnifying glass. Where's the magnifying glass? Magnifying glass, where are you? Call me crazy. But where is it? Where is the magnifying glass? I know it's right in my face. Okay, we'll come back to the magnifying glass. Okay, a folded umbrella. Dang, I can't find it. Okay, a comb. Right here. 5 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, room search complete. You have found all items on the room search list, but there are still puzzles or clues to find here. Okay? Okay, let's go. This is sparkling. 5 free letters. Alright, all 6 words have a common theme. I have to buy enough letters to be able to make out some of the words and figure out the common theme. I can buy the letters with tokens. Find the deadline's coffee. Oh, I can buy the letters with tokens found in deadline's coffee. Okay, I said that right. 5 letters. This is the deadline's challenge. Win the free cup of joe. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's see. Let's try E. Yes, okay. Evening. This evening gown. Clothing. I'm going for the theme. I'm going for it. Oops. If I clothing. Let's see. Hopefully it's right. Yes, let's do it. Clothing. Yes, we have a vest, a jacket, evening gown, a gravet, I don't know what that is, undergarment, trousers, clothing. I won a cup of coffee. Yes. Let's get some information, because we mean business. We're trying to get stuff done. You picked up an inventory item. Alright. And we have a picture of our Jane Doe here too in our inventory. Alright. Information makes them rich. Yeah, I interviewed Wong. He's not popular around town, you know. Never gives to local fundraisers. Except I found out he's a major sponsor of this girl's orphanage up the coast. Lough's Flower Orphanage. Make of that what you will. Maybe I'm just a dirty old man, but you don't want to know what I think. Now that's some information, Mason Rich. Suspect, Donald Wong. This billionaire real estate developer is said to be very traditional and deeply involved in the Chinese San Francisco community. His connections to Lin Wong and the Lough's Flower Orphanage earmark him for further investigation. Let's do it. Room complete. You have finished all puzzles in this room. Yes, because our Jane Doe had a lotus flower blossom on her right hand. So yes. Investigation cards. Okay, for our evidence. We have no recent evidence, but this is Lin Wong's blood type. We found that out. Okay, the victims. Okay, we have our Jane Doe. And then we have Jenny Wong. So we're just trying to find a connection. And they both got killed with the Shindo Jin. And then also we just found Mason Rich just gave us information on Donald Wong. Donald Wong is a billionaire and he may have some connection to an orphanage, and we're going to figure that out. And multi-billionaire. He may have some connection with Lan Wang and our Jane Doe because she has a lotus flower on her right hand, and there happens to be a lotus flower orphanage, so he invests in that. So we're gonna figure that out. Alright. Way to go, Sydney. Okay, Sydney. Now we're going to the Lotus Flower Orphanage. I'm gonna check that out. Alright, let's go to Lotus Flower Orphanage. Alright. There's no sign, but this is the address, alright. The Lotus Flower Orphanage. Pretty fancy, not to mention creepy. Okay, so we're walking through, and there's a girl in a bush, and she's watching me. And then, she sees me and tries to run away, and she makes a noise. Crack. Hey, don't go. I see her, and I'm trying to stop her from running off. Okay. My name is Sydney Thomas. Who are you? Shin? That's a pretty name. Do you live here? Yes. Okay. I'm a reporter. I come to visit your school. Where are you from, Shin? I have to go. Goodbye. Hey, wait! Shin ran off. She didn't answer no questions. So I find the door. I'm walking up to the door. And I'm at the door. Alright. You need to identify the girl in this picture. Click on the photograph in your inventory and then click on a matching object to compare the two items. Alright. Items to find in this location: a typewriter, scissors, chili pepper, a pocket watch, garlic, film, clipboard, a magnifying glass, binoculars, a teddy bear. Okay, let's see. Ruby Moy. Hopefully I said that right. This girl looks like our Jane Doe. Cool. Investigation docket. We have Lan Wang's cufflinks from his office. We figured out that Lan Wang was having lunch with Donald Wang on August 29th at 12:30. We found Lan Wang's blood type. And then we found a photograph, a girl's photograph, which happens to be our Jane Doe. So her real name is Ruby Moy. Alright, let's find these objects first. Okay, because we have some sparkles over here. Let's find this. We have a typewriter. Some scissors. Chili pepper. A pocket watch. Garlic. I like garlic. film clapperboard, magnifying glass, binoculars, a teddy bear. Room search complete. You have found all items on the room search list, but there are still puzzles or clues to find here. Okay? Okay. Alright, let's see what this sparkly stuff is. Okay. Cool. Looks at these glass figurines. I've seen pictures of figurines like this before, but seems to me they're out of order. If I line them up the right way, will something happen? A gong sound somewhere? Someone actually appear. Okay. That looks right. Hey, it turned on the light. That's a peculiar design. I better take a picture of it in case it's important. Looks like the handcuff. Lane's handcuff. Information lotus symbol. This symbol was found on cufflinks belonging to Lin Wang and on a window in the Lotus Flower Orphanage. It's similar to the tattoo found on Jane Doe. Possible connection to the secret society Jenny mentioned. Information. Headmistress Chang. Normally, I would not talk to the press, but since you are so insistent, we only accept orphaned Chinese girls. We teach traditional Chinese arts as well as giving the girls a basic education, college. That is a Western expectation. Most of our students find more traditional roles. Now please honor our respect for privacy. Good day. Suspect. Headmistress Chang runs the Lotus Flower Orphanage. Is it just a coincidence that one of the victims graduated from her school? What are her ties with Donald Wong? Investigation complete. Well, that wraps up investigation 4. If you like what you see, subscribe. Fantastic job, Sydney. Our Jane Doe has a name, Ruby. And that symbol you saw in the orphanage was the same one I found on Lin Wang's cufflinks. That symbol ties the two victims together. But what does it mean? I think it stands for this secret society that Jenny found out about. Maybe they met at the school I thought of that, but why would a secret society be involved with an orphanage in the first place? Best way to find out is to push a few buttons at that place. Lens, see what you can learn about Ruby, and you got enough to go see Wong too. But treat lightly, he's a super connected guy. Who, me? I'll be sweet as cream, but if I find out he did it, Wong is going down. I don't care how rich he is. For Jenny, amen, sister, and Ruby, hear, hear.